Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Civilization 6, continuing our run as Alexander here. I mean, we did some damage to Rome, but he kept his capital, which I'm disappointed in, and it's just going to be a little bit too tough for us to take right this second. We really got to reset, build up our military, our technology, things like that. So we're probably going to put a pause on Rome. I mean, we could take it at any time because we're right there on his doorstep. And we did enough damage to him to keep him in check for the rest of the game. But we really got to build up our economy and stuff. It does look like Sumeria is pretty weak. So we could probably take Sumeria at some point pretty quickly. But we do need to, I think, turn our attentions against Colombia next. So we've just got to reestablish ourselves. Hope that I have enough time to do that. I think if we can take Colombia by turn 150, then I think we still have enough time to take some more guys before the end of the game. So we'll see. Again, just a reminder, I'm playing on quick speed, which I don't normally play on. So this is a new experience for me for this things being as quick as they are. Now, he does have a couple pikemen floating around. Can't piece them out yet, right? We still got one more turn, two more turns. Two more turns. Can we survive two more turns and keep Antium? Because if we can keep Antium, we can go against, I mean, for one, it's splitting up his cities, which is huge. And then it just keeps us more angles at Rome, which is really important. All right, I'm going to move this archer, I guess, to the road. So I don't want to get close enough for the pikemen, but I want to be able to get in the city here in a second if I can. Oh, that was bad, because that means he can move his crossbow up and shoot me. I was looking at this guy, but not being able to attack me, but I was not thinking about the crossbow. That was a bit silly. I can't do anything about it, though. Oh, well. Excuse me. That's all right. I mean, it's not the end of the world to lose an archer, but it was a silly move to lose that archer. So, really nothing else we can go after. We'll just go after recorded history. I mean, we do need to get more campuses so we can start getting more technology soon, but I can't change that right now. What am I going to put up here? Do we have another spot for another city up here? We do have a couple spots up here, but not like amazingly good. There's a couple spots down here also not amazingly good. So I don't know if that would be the plan we want. We do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cities if we keep Antium. So that's not bad. It's a good starting off point for going after other guys. We could just build a campus up here, I suppose. I'm going to build a campus right here because I'm assuming I'm going to put a harbor somewhere over here. And it'll get a little bit of an adjacency bonus. If we survive 2 more turns with Antium, I think we're going to be okay in the grand scheme of things. All right, come on, guys. Tornado outbreak. Oh, no. Where is that? It's not us. Oh, over there. Poor Colombia. Well, we survived that turn. Even the archers survived, which I'm kind of shocked about. More markets, please and thank you. More lighthouses. Let's get more trade routes, more money, more economy, more stuff. I'm going to start moving these spearmen over to this side of things because, again, we are going to go after Colombia. You know, this eventually-ish, soonish. So let's just start kind of positioning up this direction with these guys. These guys are going to be promoted, obviously, but I'm going to anticipate that that is going to happen. I mean, sure, set up that way. Sure, you can up that way too. Just get inside our territory and heal up for now, I guess. A little confused about what he's doing. I'm not going to complain about what he's doing though, because whatever, but a little confused. All right, I'm going to start moving these guys back a little bit because reasons. One more turn, yes. Yes. Yeah, I got to get these guys up to crossbowmen. If I had crossbowmen right now, which I could have trained up a few crossbowmen, to be fair. But if I had crossbowmen right now, then his crossbowmen are dead, and I can continue to advance a little bit more aggressively. But like I said, I don't need to get Rome right now. Rome can be taken at any time. It does not have to go right now for me to win this game. We've done what we needed to do, weaken him, and made it where we could take it pretty much anytime we want to. Well, I say that, except for right now, because I'm not taking it right now because of technology. But, you know, anytime we want to going forward is kind of what I'm trying to get at. Oh, I do need to swap some things around so I can get the cheaper upgrades. So I'm definitely not upgrading anything right this second because that is a must. Save as much money as we can. Okay, there we go. There's peace. We'll take Antium. Will you give us some gold per turn? You would give us some gold per turn. Would you give us a Qualia? Is there any way that we could, like, get a Qualia at all? I doubt it, right? Okay. I didn't think so. I just want to make sure. So we'll take your gold per turn. How much gold per turn can we take? That's about it. Okay, you'll give us all of that. 17 gold per turn, which is a lot, to be fair. Help us upgrade our units. 65 gold straight up. Antium. All right, we'll take it. Be at peace. And we're basically going to ignore you for the rest of the game at this point. So I think that actually worked out quite well. So like I said, now we gotta focus on just upgrading things. Get everything ready for an assault on Colombia. Probably put a few walls on Ravenna and Antium. Don't know if we need about Kamai. We might, just to kind of prevent an assault from Rome. You know, at least until we could reinforce and things like that. But I'm not super worried about it. Just, I don't know, come up this way. Yeah, I don't even need these guys right now. He's not going to attack me anytime soon. He might not attack me at all because I think we'll get to the point where we're going to be bigger than him. Ooh, major flood, and that is our territory, isn't it? That's Antium.
Him that overcometh. I've lived through some terrible things in my life.
All right, we definitely want to change some policies around. We're not building units right now, and even if we did, oh, that would be Renaissance, so that would still be valuable. We're definitely not building cavalry units though. But what we want is we want unit upgrades, and we'll go ahead and take the resource upgrades just because I don't want to be prevented from upgrading something because of resources. I think we have enough resources though. But that should work. Do we still want the production? I think so for now. I mean, 2 gold from trade routes. As we get more trade routes will be useful, but right now, not going to make a difference. All right, so that's good. Okay, so we're in a better place to start upgrading some guys now. Pikemen. I mean, it's still expensive, but we can definitely get our military much more modernized, quick and in a hurry. We definitely did find out where... Oh, trebuchets are in the game now. I forgot about trebuchets. We have to use trebuchets. At least once, right? I mean, come on. It's trebuchets. We're not going to be earning a great scientist. I do want to get some universities to get some more technology rolling in. So let's go ahead and do that. We've got probably going to have 2 campuses soon, I think. So that'll help us a little bit. 4 trade routes is going to come soon-ish. Let's start working on a couple of these. Keep these at least worked on part way. We'll get to 10 pop, you know, we'll get there. I mean, maybe not in time for that to matter, but we'll get there. We do have a theater square over here. That's going to help us get some stuff. Any city states that we really just want for ourselves? We don't care about the conversion. We don't really, I mean, we could get some great works to get us some science, but not super critical or relevant. Faith, not super relevant, although getting faith to help us get more units could be useful, but again, not super relevant right this second. Maui improvements, not super relevant. City projects, again, not super, none of these are really relevant. 2 of each strategic resource per turn that you have revealed but have not improved. That could be useful. Just to have something like if we find Niter or we find something where we don't have access to, this could actually turn out to be useful. So let's actually grab Amani. and I'll put her there. And I kind of like having her just, you know, for when we eventually find something that's even better than that. But I think this is a good one. If we can get Hattusa on our side, there could be some benefits there. Okay. I think it's time to upgrade out of our Hypaspists. And start getting some man-at-arms and things. Really, our entire military at this point needs to be upgraded. So it doesn't really matter where we start. Just start somewhere. Just start upgrading some guys. It's not super critical which ones we do in what order, because we're going to get them all upgraded is the plan. I need to double check our... So if we go to man-at-arms, knights, crossbowmen, that's all medieval still, right? Yeah, crossbowmen, man-at-arms, knights. So we can still use our generals that we have. So we don't have to get rid of our generals yet. All right. Again, we just really need to build up our military and get that in a happy place. Just start moving everybody up this direction, wherever. Zulu. Hello, Zulu. Where are you, my friend? I'm assuming you're like over here somewhere. Or on Pangaea, and we know that we're kind of near the edge of the water on this side of things. So it's got to be up towards our west, I would think, unless there's a lot more over here. Well, there's Rapa Nui, so no, there is a lot. I mean, we can see the northern and the southern edge of the current landmass we're on. So we're kind of in a narrow section. There's a lot of landmass to our west and a lot of landmass to our east. Let's upgrade one of you guys, because why not? And then I got to figure out how I want to position these guys for our assault against probably Quito first, just to start getting us a foothold and our work our way just down. Really, probably just boom, 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 and then Bogota, unless there's one in here somewhere in the middle. But just really kind of push in towards Bogota, help establish ourselves a bit more. We're going to need at least trebuchets, I think, to make that kind of assault. We might want to do a double assault, and what I mean by that is go after Quito and have some units set up to go against Cartagena. I'm not sure how to say that as well. I mean, crossbowmen are going to help. I got to figure out how I want to set this military up. I mean, a skirmisher's not super relevant for us, to be honest. I mean, we could always go for another victory type that's not domination. Feels a little weird, considering who we're playing as, but could work. Yeah, we're going to be able to have a couple siege towers, to be fair, so we can definitely punch in from a couple different directions. I wish when you upgraded, I wish the bonuses you got from unique units was a promotion kind of like item down here. That way, if you upgraded from those, they get to keep the bonuses because, hey, you're awesome. But that might be too strong. In fact, I'm sure that would be way too strong. But I still wish it was a thing. An aqueduct. Well, there's only two places to put an aqueduct, so never mind. Traders. No, definitely traders. Traders all around. We need at least to get these rolling. We might not have a second siege tower. That might not be super critical, so I'm not going to upgrade you yet. All right, how am I going to set this up? Anybody that's already upgraded can kind of go ahead and get on the border here. Hopefully within the next 15 turns or so, we can start going after this. Well, I say 15 turns. We have to get to the point where our friendship is gone, which is 4 more turns. So yeah, 15 turns or so. We won't renew the friendship. So we'll try and get that rolling here as soon as possible. I'm going to keep the siege tower. I'm going to see if they combine. I would be surprised if they did. It's always possible. Really leaving my back end back here completely undefended, but I think the walls are enough. I just can't imagine Rome's going to be able to get that much strong. I mean, he's got a lot of units, though, to be fair. But we have a lot more units than both Columbia and Samaria here. So I think we can take out both of them. And we could definitely take out Samaria completely, I think. If he's got 2 cities, definitely should be able to take Quito. Honestly, what the move might be to take out Quito, Cartagena, maybe piece him out temporarily while we... Well, I say that. We'd have to take out Angostura, but then piece him out and push into Samaria and then circle back and get him after a few turns. Something like that. Gotta get a lot more money coming in.
The taxpayer. That's someone who
Oh, I just realized I left civil service going all the way through. That's all right. I don't think we were going to get a 10 pop city, were we? Oh, we did get a 10 pop city. Oh, no, we just completed civil service. It might have completed before it happened. I honestly wasn't paying attention. I think we want exploration as our next government. Sure, we want medieval fair. Let's go ahead and get guilds, because we've already got the 2 markets. We are about to get 4 trade routes, though. Oh, we need at least 30. I was like, what is going on here? I mean, a dam back here would be useful, because it would just protect a lot of this river stuff going on. Actually, let's move you up to there. You get 80 gilds so I can upgrade you. All the things. We got a lot of things to upgrade. A lot of stuff to upgrade. I don't know if we're going to be able to start as quickly as I was hoping we would. I'm going to say no. I don't want to send him any aid. I don't want other people sending me aid. It's probably going to pass anyway. But I kind of just want to potentially say no. Just not help him any more than we've already have, maybe. We need to figure out where Niter is. I would like to get the aqueduct down somewhere. I think we have a reason to get one somewhere. We'll go ahead and get mass production. It's still going to be helpful. I mean, an aqueduct here. Could get rid of the copper or the cattle, I suppose. Honestly, getting rid of the cattle probably is the right move. It's not like we need it a lot. We don't have a specific reason to keep it around. Another campus would be good. Apparently you could do an aqueduct. Actually, let's just do a couple aqueducts. Let our cities continue to grow. You got your lighthouse. You need to get a trader, please. We have enough to upgrade you. Go ahead and get us a pikeman. Pikemen are what? 45? You're 45. Yeah, that's good. 45 will be definitely strong enough to take out some of these cities, especially with some of the bonuses. We might... Yeah, like I said, we're going to need the trebuchets, I think. Right, traders. Whoever's going to give us gold at this point. Gold is kind of critical to what we're trying to do. Oh, there's a Hetairoi back there. Just sitting there. I ignore you. I don't really care about the grievances, to be perfectly honest. I probably should, but I don't. I'm not that close to your borders, am I? I mean, I guess I got a couple units that are close. All right, I'll move a couple of them away. One tile away for now until we're really, truly set up. Do I have any things that I can trade away? Do you have some? Oh, you have amber. Never mind. You're not. 1 gold. Yeah, I don't think so, my friend. Nice little insult, though. I mean, we definitely have enough here to take out Quito. It's whether or not we have enough to take out a city with the walls is the big question. Oh, we actually might flip the city for free. Ha! That would be helpful. Some gold from Rome, because why not? Hey, there's medieval stuff. We'll finish off guilds. We'll take the medieval thing. And then we'll get ready for next government.
Every man should make his son learn some useful trade.
Commercial hub adjacency would be somewhat helpful. Probably helpful than the +1 production. It's not a ton of gold, but it's some. Actually, it was more gold than I was expecting. Friendship expired. We're going to let that stay expired. We'll take medieval fairs, which will allow us to open up towards exploration, which we're not going to have 2 caravels, but that's okay. Governor titles. The more governors we have will help us with Merchant Republic. So, since you have some culture coming in, I'm going to move you to Antium. And then I'm going to move you probably to Kamai to kind of help cover a lot of these cities here. Together. I think that'll work. All right, you can get finally our first crossbowman, actually. Just realized. I'm going to unit every couple of turns upgraded, so that's good. We could probably go with what we have and just upgrade the rest as we go. I say that if we had a trebuchet, and I think once Pella finishes its aqueduct, we will probably get us a trebuchet.
Yosemite Valley to me is always a sunrise, a glitter of green and golden wonder in a vast edifice of stone and space.
Nice. Very cool. Where was that? That was actually a lot closer than I thought it was. Wow. There might be some spots for some city. Look at all the iron down here. Rome, dude, you should have gotten some of this iron over here, buddy. Get you some legions. I mean, he could go to war against us at some point. If we get equality, whatever, with, flip it with, loyalty. I just can't imagine there's anything he can do against me. He's got a lot of units, but what's he going to do, you know? All right, let's get us... Oh, we don't have trebuchets yet, do we? Oh, that's right. That's military engineering. We'll get that. Honestly... let's go and do that now. I mean, we could build a couple caravels at some point to get us what was the thing? Exploration. But we don't even have the technology for it yet. We would have to have 2 harbors. Oh, which we should be able to get a harbor over here at some point, right? We can. We'll start working on that as soon as the library's up, I guess. Well, we could build a couple galleys that we could upgrade later, I suppose. To at least get us on a galley. We do have 5 envoys now. So as we're starting to get some universities, some of these other ones are going to start becoming more relevant. So let's get 3 there, 3 there. And start with that. Because that will make it a little bit easier for us to get a little bit more science coming in. Oh, okay. Well, he's not happy with us right now. He's actually going to be angry with us pretty soon. So the fact that we didn't renew our friendship is going to flip him to a probably unfixable state. All right, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in there. When we come back, we'll maybe declare war on Colombia next turn. If not, we'll just do a little bit more establishing where we're at. And then probably the turn, not turn after that, next episode. And then maybe the episode after that, we'll go after Colombia. So probably one of the next couple of episodes, we start our attacks against Colombia. Obviously, we're going to take out Samaria as soon as we get close to him and kind of go from there. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you. And I hope you join me again next time. Thank you and goodbye.